There you are.
That kind of man.
I see you.
Normally they would have golden or yellow eyes, but this guy right here, he's got little white dots on the inside of his eyes.
What is that?
That's a monkey. Look at the little monkeys. Oh, look at the little monkey.
Well, all right, you guys. So inside of here we have Eddie, Bella, Dr. Peepers. Okay, scream, scream, scream. Oh, you've got food? Sit. Sit down. So unfortunately, somebody did have her as a pet. So she's gonna say hi to him in just a second, I promise. Every time I talk about the owls, he just kind of pokes his head over the leg. He's a big boy, right? You know what else is pretty big? The owls are big, aren't they? Show me how big your wings are. You got big wings?
Okay.
You want to touch him?
Have you just hold on to that super tight. Don't let go. Just hold it up. Yep, hold it super tight.
Hold the bottom. Is
Hold
he
the
gonna
bottom.
eat that?
Oh.
Don't let go.
Okay.
Don't let go.
I'm not nervous.
Don't let go.
Are you gonna put my whole hand in?
No.
There we go.
Now you can open hand and just hand him the rest of that.
Okay.
So he's going to use his lip like it's a finger,
Okay.
and that's going to help him reach around and grab things. You want to hold that thing? You can actually let go when he grabs that.
Okay. Nice giraffe.
Aww. Very
go.
good job. Look at that.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, we'll tell you guys. Just gentle touches. Reach up and touch. All right, you guys. He's going to bring his head up in a second here.
Nice.
That's a fly. Yeah, that happens.
You want to feed the giraffe?
Gentle touches.
I know you didn't. You're so big.
Quick warning, you guys, if you have watches on, he will try to lick for them. Just so you know.
Yeah, that tongue is rough.
The top side of the tongue is rough because it's going to help them strip the leaves off of plants. That's what you guys were noticing. He actually takes his teeth and the top of his mouth, and what he's doing is pushing his teeth to the top of his mouth to cut those leaves that you're holding.
Oh my god.
If he was actually reaching for a big branch, he'd wrap his tongue around it, pull it into his mouth, and strip the leaves off of it. If you guys can reach the big bump on the middle of his forehead, he does like that pet as well.
I can for sure reach that. Oh. Okay, I'm happy now. I booped his nose. I'm happy. I'm happy.
I think that hold that up for him.
I'm such a child.
And then you can take one big step forward and go ahead and
Take
you're
a
just gently
couple
slide
pictures
up.
of
Oh, wait for him.
Oh.
There you go. Just slide your hand up and over to that bump. And that's what he loves right there.
Oh, nice giraffe.
He's a very good boy.
He likes it, Paige. You're like as tall.
He's got an itchy bump.
That's actually, we always joke because those are the people he loves. Tall people and redheads. Those are his two favorites. And every now and then we get like a tall redhead with like, we got this one gentleman with a huge red beard. We're like, oh, okay, he's not, we had to like make him kneel behind the children because he just followed him around everywhere he went.
Oh, I love that. Are you playing with me right? Are you
He's trying to get his ossicones, the big bumps on the top of his head. He wants those scratched.
Oh, gee.
But he's kind of doing that thing of like, you're not reaching tall enough, so.
I know I'm not that. Oh, you're
Oh, you got licked.
Oh.
Oh my god, I love. Hi. Are you the bestest?
He's like, I am the bestest. Everybody loves
Are
me.
you the bestest? Oh yeah. Okay. My life's made.
Okay.
I don't even need anything else in the
You
world.
want to pet him one more time? Okay. Here.
His tongue feels like sandpaper.
What's that?
His tongue feels like sandpaper.
Yeah.
Here we go. There's a nice giraffe. Oh, you want the camera. Yes, here you go.
Go ahead and reach over and
Go ahead and pet him.
reach and pet him.
Took me 6
Nice.
years on Instagram.
I'm fine.
Good job. Look at that.
Wow.
All right, watch out. He's going to bring his head back up, you guys.
All right.
I really got on
Big.
He
He's
is
really
big. So Jax, guess how old Jax is? He's 3.5 years old.
I'm good.
You're 3.5 too.
Regular. They can usually live anywhere between 17 to about 25 years old. And the size, usually, he's about 13 feet tall now, but he can reach about 16 feet. The record is 19 feet tall.
Wow.
So, yeah. a carrot first.
I grabbed that. Is that okay?
That
I
should
know
be
that's not a
fine.
carrot.
That's like a beet.
She grabbed it.
So I'm gonna have you step forward a little bit so we can have the little one pass behind you.
Yeah, we're gonna walk to the other
There we
side.
go. Perfect.
There we go.
Go.
So you can just
Yeah.
watch them over there. That's a safe place to watch
Perfect.
them.
Perfect.
So right over here, you guys, this is Walter Jr., also known as Widgie. And then I'm actually going to be pulling out Freddie and Mabel. They're all sisters.
I love the old man names. Old man and old lady names. What's that?
It's just water.
Carrots? Yeah.
Yeah, this is the porcupine.
So Freddie's here.
It's a little spider.
Freddie,
Don't kiss it
her
on the
full name
lips.
is Winifred,
Oh my
but
God.
she's born on Friday the 13th, so we had to.
I love it.
Goodness.
Hi, Winifred.
You want to feed him a carrot? Okay.
You're gonna give her your carrot,
No,
maybe?
she doesn't want to.
It's okay. Adriana can feed.
And this is Mabel.
Hello, Winifred.
Did you want to feed a carrot? Okay.
So you guys can go ahead and give them any of their snacks. Now, our porcupines have 3 different types of hair on their body. Look, they've got this hair on top. That's the guard hair. So I'm going to ask everybody to please do not touch the porcupines.
Oh no, I'm good. Yeah, you ain't gotta do that. I've seen Looney Tunes.
Instinctually, just everybody, as soon as I start talking about the hair, everybody like wants to feel. So I just have to throw that one out there to start with. So they've got the guard hairs on top because these animals climb in the trees at night. So look for their eyes. They got big eyes or little eyes? Tiny eyes, right?
Little tiny.
Those eyes aren't really good for seeing in the dark. So guess what they do instead of seeing in the dark? They feel where they're going. So they use those guard hairs that are all around their body. Now,
No, I thought we were
if you wanted to switch out the celery for a carrot, I feel free to go do so.
maybe they just aren't rocking with the celery. Not rocking with celery.
Aren't they
Now,
cute?
underneath that, they've got brown hair to keep them warm, and they actually lose that brown hair during the summer months. And then they've got 30,000 quills starting at the top of their head there. Hey, girls.
Oh, you found
Oh,
one.
they st-
No, I just got them all.
So the quills start at the top of the head and go all across the body, you guys. This is actually, the back end is the business end of that porcupine. And they've got dirt, oil, and urine on those quills.
Ew.
And each of the black part, the very tip of the quills that's dark, it's barbed like a fish hook. So what happens when a porcupine gets upset? They do a dance. They stomp their feet, they spin in a circle, they swap their tail. If that tail hits an animal, 30 to 40 of those quills get stuck in that animal and pull out from the porcupine. So they don't shoot them. It's actual contact. They have to make contact with another animal in order for anything to happen. You're
Okay.
doing great.
Oh, you have a carrot. Okay.
You do have a carrot.
It's okay. You can give it to.
You do not have to. You can
okay.
give the carrot to one of the adults, or if you want, you can walk as close as my arm, and you can put the carrot over my arm if you want to try to feed one of the
Go, Mimi.
porcupines.
You got
If
it.
you want to. You do not have to if you don't want to.
There you go. Almost.
It's okay. It's
Almost.
okay. You're
You
doing
want me to
great.
do it?
Do you want one of the
Adriana
adults
do
to
it.
do it for you?
Yeah, let Adriana do it. But you're so brave. I'm so proud of you.
Look at that.
Yum,
Did you see
yum,
their teeth? They have funny teeth. Look at their funny teeth. They've got orange teeth. So they actually have iron on the front of their teeth.
Oh, wow.
So that iron is super strong because they're going to be climbing in the trees, eating the leaves and branches off the trees. And during the winter months, when there's not a lot of leaves, they'll eat the bark. And that's where they get the majority of their nutrition during the winter months. So big orange teeth, flat tail. Who do they kind of look like? Beavers.
Mm.
Beavers are actually their cousins.
Oh, wow.
So this is the second largest rodent in the U.S. The beaver is the largest rodent in the U.S. How you doing, pretty girl? You okay? She's like, I'm just looking for more snacks.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, it's so funny, you guys. They don't like the stalks.
Oh, okay.
So what they'll do is they'll eat all of the greens off of everything and then just drop the stalks on the ground.
I'm with you. You're fine.
And that's the boring part. I don't like the crunchy.
You
It's
went
funny
away.
because it's the opposite of the giraffe. Because
Don't
he
kiss
doesn't
him on
like
the
the leafy bits. He likes the stalks in the middle. He likes the crunchy. So what do you think? They kind of look like rodents, don't they? Look, they can actually be
look.
very, very super nice.
He booped his nose.
I did boop the nose. Oh, that's one. That one is Freddie. That one's Mabel. And then Walter Jr. is hiding over there and staying away from everybody.
So,
Grape or carrot? That's all I got. That's Cairo. Cairo, you want some snacks? This is our old man, you guys. He's about 11 years old.
Oh, wow.
No, you don't want that one? Let's see what else I've got. All right, you ready for the fun part? Oh, she's already excited. Look at that. So we gotta turn it on to flat. All right, you
Okay.
ready? So we're gonna squeeze the hose and go up and down.
Nice.
You wanna see if the big one? Try to see if the big one wants it. Ready? Aim at the big one. Look up, she likes it too. Oh, that feels nice too. I think we got some of that too.
Wow.
Sounds like a dolphin.
There. Oh my gosh, isn't he so soft? He's so soft.
Soft. Okay. You need just another little tiny boost.
There we go.
There we
Perfect.
go.
So you're touching that blonde hair on the top. Guess what happens to that blonde hair in the wild? It turns green. They grow algae and moss on their hair. So that means they grow plants on their hair, and their hair is going to be mostly green in the wild. And that's going to actually help them camouflage and hide from bigger animals. Do you feel how soft he is? Does he feel like
Nice.
human hair? He feels like hair, doesn't he? Now, what did you notice? Did you see different colors?
He ran away.
Oh, Sid, I know, I'm sorry, but you're not supposed to have that on you. That's gross. I know. So guys, that's what an angry sloth looks like. We don't like his face touched.
Nice.
I'm gonna imagine booping.
You can do as a digital boop. You just hold the camera out and like boop like that. Like.
There we go. All done? Okay. Good job.
So yeah, it's always crazy. Just like you can see how long those nails are. So the three-toed sloths, they're the ones that we see on the T-shirts, on the mugs, and all the stuff. Because they're gray, they've got that very raccoon-like face. They're very easy to recognize. If you were to put a two-toed sloth on a shirt, I'd be like, why is that teddy bear upside down? And they're going to be very different personality, where they live, what kind of environment they're going to be in. The three-toed sloths, they've got short nails that are really good for climbing up and down the trees. They've got small peg teeth, so they're very rounded teeth, and they're awake during the daytime. The two-toads, like Sid here, long, thin nails that actually help them climb on vines. They've got sharp teeth that help them chop up their food, and they're nocturnal, so he's gonna keep sleeping, you guys.
That is really soft.
Right.
That is not what I
The
expected.
females are a little bit harder than the males are. We're not quite sure why. So yeah, the males just seem to be very soft and just have this luxurious hair.
I'm kind of jealous. Kind of jealous.
I know, right? I want these lots.
Look at him sleeping.
And again, just so you guys know, crying is completely normal. They're just a completely weird, unique species. Like
It is.
just watching them just kind of hang out is just really awesome.
It's fascinating.
I'm gonna see if I can get him to stretch out a little bit for you guys. I know, there's bugs in here. That's what happens when you have a warm room with lots of food in it.
Careful, don't step
We try
on
to
it.
control it, I promise you guys. It's actually, I think that's an exoskeleton. I don't even think it's dead. Except for the one that ran away. Just kidding with that part. All right, Mr. Sid. I got snackies. Do you want to eat the snackies? You want to take it? There you go, Sid. And anyways, he will fall asleep with that in his mouth. 100%.
That's how I do when I have a little chip in it.
You ever just eat a snack and just go, good night? Oh, yeah.
What's that?
So yeah,
Another sloth.
it's just crazy to also see. So that's his right hand hooked around. This is his back foot. The ankle is way down here. The kneecap, the hip, and same thing. His wrist goes all the way down to right here, but his forearms are almost the same length as mine. Right? They've got about a 3-foot reach when they do stretch out. It is really crazy to see the full length of them. This is actually the largest species of sloth.
Oh, wow.
So he's just around, just under 30 pounds, which is a fairly average size for the boys. And if you guys want
who's a good
look
sloth?
out and see-
That's right. You guys want to go in there and take a look?
Of course. Are you happy?
Like out here. Oh, I was like, I was like, I don't know if I'm ready yet.
Moving. Here he
It's
comes.
like, oh shit. Oh shit.
Buddy, you should go up the pathway. Come on.
Look
He's
at
like,
him.
I don't need
Look
no
at
path.
him. Lonnie, look at him. Oh, he's
here,
a
bud.
big alligator. Let's go see him.
So I always laugh because he looks so much smaller in the water than when he's in the front. Suddenly you're like, he looks really big. Also, he will follow her.
Oh,
He will follow her.
nice alligator. Lonnie, I'm proud of you for getting this close to the alligator. He's cute. Wow. I'll show you when we get home.
It looks like he's only got 3 nails because he does.
Oh.
Alligators only have 3 nails on the inside toes. Their outside hairs don't have nails.
Are you all thornberry?
It's like I'm just gonna toss it in now.
Look, Melanie. Oh, they see your water. Maybe that's what they want. So here you go.
Oh my gosh.
Right. Yeah, this enclosure goes about 3-4 feet deep, and there's concrete and wire so they can't dig out. But they can create tunnel systems underneath all of this space. It's a Home Depot run and get some of the insulation foam, you guys. Just squirt it right on in there
There
and
you
call
go.
it a day.
There you go.
We can't keep having this happen. I
Who's a
love how
good
they just look
friend?
innocent, like, no, I would never do it.
She'll tell us his name. Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
a
So
bad idea.
We'll go to shady.
That's a good. Ready? Gonna hold that out for Ralph here.
oh,
Just hold
we
it
woke
right
him
there.
up.
You gotta wait for him to come out.
Oh, yum.
Maybe it's like the turtle.
Keep holding it. Keep holding it. And one more big bite. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, go ahead and let go. Let go.
Let go.
Let
Go,
go.
Mimi.
Let go.
Let go. Good
There
job.
we go. Good job. He'll come back for that. Don't worry.
Good turtle.
Do you want to?
Tortoise.
That's a nice one. Kahuna is probably 60, 70 years old.
Is the parent part of all this too?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No loose parrots, I promise. Yeah, that's Merlin right above us there. We actually have 2 more macaws in the other tree over there.
Yum.
I got nervous. I
It's
got a
all
little
right.
nervous.
Do you want to come up? Let's go pet him.
I dropped it.
So you can come right here.
Nice tortoise.
He's big.
Big, yeah.
Very smooth, right? He feels like rock, doesn't he? Yeah, Kahuna's our old man. His owner passed away, and the rest of the family was trying to find a new home for him. These guys live 150 years. They grow to be 300 pounds. The closest we have to 300 pounds is Tank. He's probably about 250. That's that guy right there. And Tank is probably around 40 years old.
Wow.
So yeah, still got some growing to do.
Wait, what?
A long life to go.
Yeah, he's got
Nice,
about
good
50
job.
pounds to more he can grow.
Yeah.
Good job. Here, let's have you in the shade right there. Here, I'll give you that position.
And again, you guys, after you fed him, you can come around to the side here and pet him. He's usually pretty good about everybody coming on at the same time. He's my favorite. Kahuna here is
Oh, he's like,
he's had
hey.
a rough life.
He's like, hey,
Aw.
there's food. There you go. Just take it all. Go for it, bud. Go for it. Oh, my knees just popped.
I'll use my last piece.
Yeah, you can have food.
They're so cool.
Did you feed him yet?
Yeah, I got nervous. I dropped it.
Oh, never mind.
You got
I remember
nervous?
now.
The beak is really big.
Hello. Turtle pets.
Nice
Sorry.
tortoises.
Or tortoise. Tortoise pets.
And whichever one you want to give that last piece to, go for it.
There you go, bud.
He sees it.
He's like,
Really cool. When you see that mouth open up, the inside of their beak has actually like serrations, like a knife on the inside.
Here he comes. Look, Lonnie, here he comes. Come here. This is a good tortoise.
He's coming.
Yeah. Because we had food. Ooh, look at how cute tortoise.
It's like lightning.
Wow. Isn't he
He's
cute?
coming to us.
Yeah, he's coming close. You want to be close to him?
Guys, we're gonna go ahead.
We're in a dip.
All right.
We're in a dip.
Oh,
Mama's fourth baby. These are the only lizards that live in families.
nice lizard. You like the lizard?
Darwin likes you.
Hello.
So they are herbivores, they are plant eaters, but you guys, we will keep our fingers away from the front of the face.
You did a good
They don't
job.
have great eyesight either.
Pet the lizard.
Oh, it's a leaf, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
That's shaped
What's
like
always
something.
funny, because like if you let them crawl up your arm this way, they do this thing where they're like take their head back and forth, they're like everything's fine, and then all of a sudden it's like, and then just slowly like map. I've ended up with many a bruise from them.
Okay. You pet him. Nice lizard.
Darwin.
Right. Darwin likes you.
His name is Darwin.
What do you think? Pretty cool little lizard, huh? Yeah,
Nice.
they're also called Solomon Island skinks. So it's one of the larger skinks. And they live off of the Solomon Islands. So it's like north east of Australia. Pretty cool. Right? Very good job. Very gentle touches with them.
So big. I want one more pet.
Little corn snake. Those are nice snakes.
I was gonna say he's actually about the same size as a corn snake, a little bit longer.
Let's get one more little
Can you get
pet.
them-
Big corn snake.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
so
they're
yeah,
so
babies.
big.
Yeah, when they're full grown, they're about this big.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I had no idea.
Good job, Lonnie.
Very good.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Look at this tunnel.
He's smelling you. So he smells everything with